Hey guys, do you want to see what's inside Moon 10? And we're hoping to pull a Diamond ZR today. Plus, stick around because we're going to show off some of our best card pulls that we've gotten so far. Here we go! Here we go, guys.
Ooh, this is going to be so much fun.
Isn't it? It always is. It's a beautiful little pack. I decided to show it off. It's got all the ponies. Well, not all, but the main ponies.
Yeah.
So let's see. What are we going to pull today?
Pretty rarity.
Yeah. Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie.
Doing her baking.
Mm-hmm. These are just... Ooh.
Ooh.
What is that?
That is...
That's Pinkie Pie, but
but
what is it?
I don't know. Is it a...
Does it have a hologram on the back?
Let's check.
No hologram.
No hologram.
Okay. Let's put that to the side. We'll take a look.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we've
There's
got...
Amber.
Yeah.
Let me try that Pinkie Pie.
And... Silverstream.
Oh, it's so tiny I can't even read that. Someone in the comments.
You need a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
A UR maybe? I don't know. I'm just guessing. So it could be like a UR. All right. We've got Applejack. And we got Dizzy. And that's an HR. He's going to look it up for us.
That's a UR.
I was right for once.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. We got another Applejack.
Applejack. It's like a cowboy look.
And Granny Smith.
And Granny Smith.
All right. I'm going to keep
Next
going
pack.
here.
Yeah.
And again.
I really like those cards. Oh, is she a clown?
Yeah. She kind of looks like an angry
funny
clown.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
this
they're playing football.
That's cute.
Ooh.
And then we've got
there's
Discord. You know, I just noticed today he's got two different legs.
He does.
Or feet, or
Yeah.
whatever you want to call those.
Yeah.
Cute.
And
Apple
that's
Bloom.
Apple Bloom.
And Ocellus.
Ocellus.
That one I don't see that often.
Yeah.
But really pretty pink, like translucent mane on that one. All right.
All right.
I think this is my fifth one.
Yeah.
So after this, we'll have you do your
Okay.
5, and we'll just kind of switch back and forth. Got rarity.
Pretty rarity. And that is...
Is she eating ice cream? Is that what that is? With like a clown cake? And then we got our secret agent, Pinkie Pie,
Pinkie Pie.
and Mr. Spike. All right.
My turn?
Yeah.
So
Your
you
turn.
did 5 already?
I believe so.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, looks like I have. That goes quick.
Yeah. All right, let's see if we can get this. So, hopefully we'll get our new camera soon, so we'll have some better quality. Ooh, is that one of those pretty URs?
Yeah, that's rarity, huh? Beautiful.
Yeah, very pretty card. That's probably another UR.
I like her little heart. Is that a little heart pillow, maybe?
Yeah. Starting to see the prices on these on eBay are starting to go up.
They are.
In these in the TCG, not the rare cards, but
Just some of the yeah.
higher ends and even some of the URs
Yeah.
I've seen on eBay.
They're
So
steadily increasing a little.
oh yeah, so that's why I'm
is
trying
really
to get
good.
as many of these older
good sign.
versions as possible right now. It's a nice Fluttershy. I like that card, even though it's
pretty.
a low end one. It's still very nice.
Here's
And
the
there's yeah, we've seen that one. And there's our secret agent file.
Cute.
Okay.
Smaller.
Not really getting any.
They're good.
They're all
good.
well, yeah, they are all good. I'm just
You're just someone that wants
we're trying to
the
get
top
I'm trying to get
tier.
that diamond or the diamond ZR.
So adorable.
That's what I'm hoping to get.
Calamity.
Calamity Mane. And there's Fluttershy.
Oh, we got another one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that Cozy Glow? I don't see that one very often, but I don't know. All right, I'll put that
Granny
one.
Smith. And is that
Yep,
it?
I got that one.
That's
too.
Oculus. Yeah, I'm starting to learn all their names. I don't need to read them anymore. So I got more. All right.
You got more.
So hopefully we'll have a better setup. So we'll have better, because it's very important that we get crystal clear images of these cards.
Let us know what you guys think so far with our latest videos. Do they look clear? Are we showing the cards long enough? Let us know.
So not really getting anything yet.
I think they're all good.
All right, let me do one more.
They're all so cute.
These are really nice. There's
Yeah.
Apple Bloom,
Yeah. Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight Sparkle.
Oh, another you are.
Very pretty.
That's Apple Bloom this time.
That's Apple Bloom, okay. There's Muffins. And I can't see that one. That's Big Macintosh.
Big
All right, I'll do one more and then
All right.
it'll be your turn.
All right.
And we got one more Moon 12 opening that we want to do.
Yeah, that's coming up very soon.
And then I want to get to the TCGs because
I love Moon 12. But yeah, I like the TCGs too.
Moon 12 is really nice.
Well, that one's cute.
And there's Rainbow Dash.
And don't forget,
All right.
we're going to go over this big stack of all our best cards.
All the best cards at the end.
that we've ever pulled so far out of our boxes.
We'll have to put those as, yep, there's Sweetie Belle.
What does it say? Industrious.
Industrious.
It's cute.
And Scootaloo.
Oh, that's cute. She's playing, what, a saxophone?
Mm-hmm.
It's super cute.
Yeah.
We got Sphinx. And Rarity. All right, another pack. Princess Twilight Sparkle. Doing what, her magic? Or like looking at magic. Spells and stuff. And there she is in her mirror.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are really good holograms.
I love them. Pinkie Pie.
Oh, yeah. I like Pinkie Pie.
I do too. I just love her curl in her mane and her, yeah. There she is.
Pinkie
Hi.
Pie, too.
You look so pretty.
I want to say to everyone that's listening that I like Pinkie Pie the most.
I can
She's
tell.
my favorite.
We can kind of tell. Okay, and we have this one again. All right, liking what we're getting. All right, Starlight Glimmer.
I like those cards. Those are just ours.
Yeah, I think so, but they're pretty ours. They're like fancy ours. And then we got them, I don't know, at a game or something, possibly.
So those are SRs.
Okay,
Those
thank
are the
you for
SRs, yeah.
SR. All right. And I don't know how to say his name. Yana?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, 2 more packs.
On my end.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm throwing all my things over by you.
Oh, let me clean up this
Sorry.
mess. That's why I like Pinkie Pie the most.
And there she is, speaking of her. There she is. Hey, there you are again, looking pretty. And you with Spike. No, that's not Spike. Yeah, no, that's
no,
the
who is
alligator
that?
guy.
Oh, yeah.
Who is that with her,
I don't
guys?
know.
Comment and tell us. Whoop, got blurry. I forgot his name. We always get him.
Tank? No,
that's a
the
turtle. All right, we'll just be quiet because we're
Okay.
not going to figure it out. I have a feeling. All right, I've got my last one, and then you still have 5 more. So we're still going.
Okay.
Rarity. Aw, friendship. Okay. Ooh, another one. This is Trixie.
Is that another one of those pretty URs?
Yeah, and they're all kind of like sleeping, or not all of them, but they're like in their beds.
Yeah. It's about what I want to do.
Yeah,
Take a
getting
nap.
cozy and take a nap. That one's really pretty. I
Very
like that
pretty
one.
card. The URs are just stellar in all these packs.
I
would
agree.
just
I
if I
love
was like wanted to limit my collection, I would just collect URs.
Would you?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
you know, and they're kind of unique in each collection too.
Mm-hmm.
They have their own look and style.
Yeah, I think it's very possible to finish a UR set. It's probably a lot harder to, you know, try to do one of the higher ends or complete sets.
That's a good point. Oh, that's cute.
She's winking. Ooh, there's one of those nice gold borders.
Is that an AR or what?
That's an SGR. That's our SGR.
Okay, that's our SGR.
That's our SGR. Yeah.
Nice, good pull.
Yeah.
I don't have that one yet.
This isn't Applejack, is it?
That's Applejack.
That's Applejack. Applejack. Yeah, it's a pretty card. Those are the gold borders. So those are, you know, we've seen those in, I think those are, the gold borders are in 3.
There are not quite a few,
Quite a
I
few.
believe. Yeah, 3,
There's Pinkie
yeah,
Pie.
for sure, because I got the one with the mustache.
Okay.
I can't remember if it was Twilight Sparkle or something.
Yeah, I remember when we first, it was like one of the first packs, or the first time we really opened.
And I was so excited.
Yeah, and we were like, oh, look, it's a gold border. It's a gold border.
Yeah, it's a gold border.
And there's Pinkie Pie.
Oh, that one's cute. She looks sad and
She's making fun of Rarity there.
Is she?
I don't know.
And we got little
Twilight Sparkle. There's Jonah. There's Spike. Alright, what do we get in here? So this is the first time I've opened any Moon 10. So I was just kind of interested to see.
You know, and I thought it had a Christmas theme, but I honestly
Haven't
have
seen
not
any
seen
of that.
one holiday card yet in here, which I kind of find a bit strange.
Yeah, I know. So we did get our one SGR there. So that was our big hit, was the SGR. And then we got mostly all URs. So did you want to go through
Are you done
our good card? Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, yeah. Let's go through what we feel are our best cards that we've pulled yet. And this is one of my favorites, which is the
That one's
Flutter Bat.
absolutely beautiful. And what set is that in? Is that in Moon?
I forgot.
Moon 7?
I think it's Moon 7. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I opened the second box of Moon 7 because I want. Or is it? Let me look. I'll see.
I don't know. Yeah, don't ask me which sets we got them from because I probably won't remember. I believe this is Moon 12.
Actually, I'm not
last
sure.
week.
The code on it doesn't say. I'm not sure where we pulled this. 2024.
It's from Moon 12 again,
pretty
I believe,
Fluttershy.
right? Moon
Yeah.
12? Or was this the TCG?
That's the TCG.
That's the TCG.
That is, to be honest, TCG is my favorite.
Yeah,
But
they rock.
I don't know if
I'm
it's-
really starting to love them.
Very beautiful cards.
And this one was from Moon 12.
That was the secret UR that we
Yeah,
pulled.
this is like a big deal card. And I think it is absolutely beautiful. One of my favorites. And then we also pulled this one, I believe, from that
Rarity.
same box. And that's an SGR.
That's an SGR.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
And then I thought we pulled this
We
one
pulled
too.
it- we pulled that one from
that,
12.
That Moon 12
Yeah, that's a
last
beautiful-
week.
yes.
It's our first Moon 12 we
Yes.
opened. Make sure if you haven't seen it, check it out because
That's why I want to
so
open it.
excited.
That's why we're going to open another one.
And wasn't this now Moon 6? We got the 2 SGRs out of,
We're gonna
maybe?
pull, yeah, that was Moon 6.
Yep,
We
and
pulled
that's that-
2 SGRs.
That ocean life.
Or no, yeah.
Yeah,
Those
and
are
the jellyfish.
Those are SCs.
The SCs.
We pulled the 2 SCs out of 6.
And then we got this one as well.
That was
and
out of 6, all out of one box.
if you want to see that video, it's a Moon 6 one we did maybe, a week and a half
Yeah,
ago?
I'll put it on at the end of the video that you can click on it and see that video.
Was it
but
exciting?
it was absolutely crazy.
I think this was also from Moon 6.
That's the SGR. I remember that. But we actually have 2 of those.
Yep, and there's the other. I put them both in here because I love them. I love that floral border.
Yeah.
And then I think that's like a navy blue. I love it. And then this one we just got, and I don't remember which box. It was in
where did we pull that from?
SR?
It's SSR.
Yeah, and I think you just pulled it not too long
Oh,
ago.
that might be from 12.
This is one of our really good pulls too that we did, and the problem with this card, and it's beautiful, is it's kind of like a little bit not as bright and vibrant as some of the other ones.
Well, that was our first SC we pulled,
Yeah.
right? That was our very first SC.
And that's Fluttershy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful with that gold kind of. It's got like an inlay pattern. Then we've got Rarity, and I don't remember which one this came from, but it's another one of the gold borders.
Yeah, yeah.
I can see my face in there. It's bothering
Yeah, it's
me.
fine. You're fine.
And we got, is that Pinkie Pie? Pinkie Pie?
That's Pinkie Pie.
And This came from Moon 12 as well, I believe. I'm not sure which box because we opened 2. Mm-hmm. And then we got this one. I don't remember.
That one was kind of dark. It was our
Princess
big hit.
Chrysalis.
Was that from our second? We have 2 of those. That was our, I think that came from 6.
Queen Chrysalis, was it 6? Yeah. Okay. And then this was an SGR again.
It's an SGR.
It's beautiful. Rarity. And then this one we got from one of the Star editions.
Oh, yeah.
Because this was like one of my favorite, and there's no little square on the back.
Yeah, I don't want to open any more Star because I want to keep them.
Cheerily. Yeah, these are like really top quality cards, and they're not in the moon boxes. These are the Star editions. They have the American one and the one Chinese, right? Yeah. I don't remember where we pulled this one, but it's super pretty. This was one of a USR. Flurry, is that Flurry Heart?
Yeah, Flurry Heart.
I love that one. Mm-hmm. We got a lot here, guys.
Oh,
and now,
yeah.
is this...
That's another Star.
That's another Star. Yeah. You know, it's a little bit more rare. Mm-hmm. And this one is the cover of one of the Star editions. I think this is... Which one is this? Star 1 or Star 2? It's actually on the packs.
I think that's...
It's on the packs.
I think that's Star 1 American.
Yeah.
I can look.
It's so pretty and beautiful.
Yeah, that's Star 1 American. Yeah.
And we've got this one, and I don't recall.
That's another Star. I can look at it. That is Star 1 American. That's an AR, by the way.
That was an AR.
Yes,
okay, this is Cherry Jubilee, which I think is absolutely beautiful. It's a UR, but like you were saying, the URs are really pretty. Mm-hmm. And this was another really precious
that one was a real pretty one. We have a video. We got an
think
opening.
it's on the cover. I thought it was on the cover. I don't know if we still have that cover shot on there.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, then we have this one, which I think is super cute. Mm-hmm. Another is that a USR? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a USR.
I don't know. I just think it's so beautiful. I had to include it in here. And this is now from the Star Edition, that Swan Lake theme. I think this was the American Star 1.
Okay.
And I just love these, where they're doing like ballet with each other.
Yeah.
And then these are just some of the promo cards, which I'm going to save them. I think they're so cute. And this was the other one. This is the Comic-Con one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another promo. I think you got those in rainbow.
Was that where?
Yeah, I think those were in rainbow, and then I think don't you get one in Star too, or not?
I don't remember.
Can't remember.
But I know that this one was an actual like art piece that somebody painted for them and included it special. Then we got this one, Power Ponies. This might be the rainbow one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that one might have been from Rainbow.
Another Star edition. Very fancy.
Rarity.
Yeah.
There's another Rainbow.
Very pretty.
That's a very pretty
Isn't
card.
that gorgeous?
Yeah.
And then we've got an Applejack.
Very pretty card.
Beautiful. And then we've got a Rainbow Dash one.
And that's another Star edition.
Okay. And I forgot what this one came from, but it's pretty unique, actually. I can't remember, but it was a really good pull.
That's a very pretty card.
Or maybe you could look. I don't know if you can see.
That was from Moon 11.
That was from Moon 11.
That was a very pretty card.
You want to show it? Okay.
Yeah, that's a Moon 11. So if you buy Moon 11 today, you might get this card.
Yeah, Moon 11's like a favorite among a lot of the My Little Pony fans.
And this is a ZR.
That's why it's so pretty.
How did we miss that?
No, I don't know.
Or I missed it. Or
and this one here is the 15th anniversary, and this I believe came from the American Rainbow. Is that number 2? No, it's number 2.
Number 2.
That a lot of people don't even know about. It's up here. You probably can't see it, but this is the American 15.
Yeah, that was American number 2 and number 1 aren't very popular right now.
The American ones.
I'm willing to guess that as this becomes more popular, people are going to go back.
They're going to go back because everyone thinks of Moon 3 as the first release, but actually there was a 1 and 2 that came out like in the fall. Now this comes from the TCG. I forgot which one, but I think these are all really awesome. I did include a couple in here. This is another one that I've actually seen other people, I think, pull that one. Yeah, I thought it was super cute.
One, yeah.
And these are some other rare ones. This SR.
Yeah, she's really dark. Is that Luna?
That's, yeah, Princess
Yeah, she's
Luna.
very pretty, but she's really dark and hard to see sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is
There's
another
Luna.
one. And this is actually kind of a more pricier card. I've seen it on eBay.
Yeah, that's an SC.
Yeah, and then there's this last one I have, which is also...
Oh, that's from the original.
This from the Interplay.
The
This was one
Interplay.
I actually bought special.
Yeah.
We
that
didn't
one-
pull this one.
No, but that's
But these are the really old editions. Like, I'm thinking, I don't know, 2012, 2013, somewhere in there. I saw it. I had to have it. So,
I need to look on TGC Player. So
there you have it,
All right.
guys. Thank
Thanks,
you for
everybody.
joining us. And if you like this, like, subscribe, and hit some notification button.
All right, take care.
Take care.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.